Welcome back. As I mentioned, we have Bill Hamburger here, who is here on behalf of the Village Music Club. Well, hi, how are you?
I'm doing fine. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and all that kind of good stuff. Happy holidays.
Thank you. Thank you. Right back at you. Now, last time we talked, there was a name change.
Yeah.
So tell me about how that came about.
Well, it was just definitely was the original name of the club was the Woods Combo Jazz Club, and it was just too narrowing. And we kind of figured because of different insurance things you have to have in these clubhouses, we said, well, let's create a club that encompasses more bands. That I happen to be in quite a few of them.
Okay.
And so we developed this club to handle the insurance and handle the marketing. So we call it the Village Music Club. And through the year, we hope to be able to include more bands.
Right.
There's going to be a lot more activities, including the bands with the bands, so like trivias and stuff like that. So.
Now, are the majority of the bands, are they from people that live in the village or outside?
Yes, I would say 90% of the people within these bands, which is the Woods Combo, the Band X, and losing one, and they're going to get mad at me too. Anyway. 90% of the people are in the village.
Okay.
From the village.
Okay.
The nomads.
The nomads, yes, yes. All right, good. Now let's talk about some of the things that you guys are doing. So starting, is this starting in January?
In January.
You are doing weekly performances?
Yeah, the Woods Combo used to do weekly performances within the village, like every second or third Wednesday of the month. And during COVID, that all stopped.
Right.
So we decided, okay, let's put the Woods Combo back in every month because people loved it. It's a totally different type of music than Band X or the Nomads. So that's starting on January 4th, and then should be every first Tuesday of the month, and you'll see it.
And that's in Clubhouse 1?
That's in Clubhouse 1.
Okay, so now even though it's a concert, is it still a meeting too, or is it just music?
No, it's just music. There's going to be an opening show. That's one thing we want to do with the club is have opening shows, and then also the main act. The opening show for the Woods Combo is something called High Mountain Rose, which is a play on Mark Hochberg's last name.
Okay.
Mark and Sharon performed before that, and they perform a lot in the village.
Okay.
And we're going to start a membership drive.
Okay.
We're going to have members start a membership drive with the Village Music Club, and that's going to start next week, next Tuesday.
So are people only allowed to be in your club if they're in a band?
No.
Okay.
No. This is for members who want to come see all these different acts that we're going to bring in.
So people who just love music.
Just love music, and we hope to put some twists to this music, like trivia. Have a live band doing. Okay, what's this TV show thing?
Oh,
okay,
nice.
what's a
name that tune?
Name that tune. We've come up with the idea of doing live band karaoke's. People love doing karaoke.
Yes. Oh, and live band though.
With a live band.
That would be hard.
and things like that.
Okay.
But it just the members would get the reduced prices of the admission.
Right.
So it'd be $5 instead of $10, which so many clubs do.
Right.
And that's if you join the Village Music Club, that's one of the benefits.
Okay. And to join the club, how does that work?
Well, it's just going to be for a couple, it's $35. For an individual, it's $25.
Oh, okay.
And that means you'll get the reduced cost of the memberships, and we'll do some live things, some free shows as well, if you're a member. So.
Okay, excellent. Now, tell me a little bit about the band. So Nomad, Band X, and then obviously
the Woods Combo.
The Woods Combo Jazz, which is pretty much what they already know.
Yeah.
So Nomads and Band X, describe their music.
The Nomads came out of COVID. That was the band that really played in Passive Park during the whole shutdown. I mean, it was just basically, it started with John Pearlstone and I just jamming in back of the Ayers Hotel here. And we just kept adding people, and that became the Nomads.
Okay.
And that's basically a hard-rocking dance band.
All right.
Band X was just something, it was a garage band that we kept working with. It was just, it's more R&B based and a little softer in the way of that. And well, the Woods Combo is just jazz standards.
Now, the bands that are in, the bands that you just mentioned, do they perform for a cost, like if a club was having an event?
Sure. Oh yeah.
Okay.
It's as musicians, as we like to think, we get paid for moving the equipment. That's the biggest part of
Yeah.
all. It's not the playing. We love to play.
Yeah.
But it's just all the logistics of actually getting a band on stage. I mean, if a band performs for 2 hours, there's an hour and a half before and an hour and a half at the end.
Exactly.
Just to coordinate all the equipment.
Yeah,
So,
there's a lot of setup.
And-
Sound checks and things like that.
Yeah, it's like when we say, okay, the downbeat's at 6 o'clock. Normally, the sound check's going to be at 5:30.
Right.
So everybody has to be ready at 5:30.
Right,
So things
right.
like that.
Well, that's awesome. I love the fact that, it's open to whoever loves music. You don't have to
Yeah.
be playing an instrument.
No, no.
And
we
you
will
can
have
just-
open mic nights.
Oh, right.
Try
So
that.
if you want to sing, that's good too. Or you think you can sing.
Can you sing, Lisa?
Oh, sure.
Come on, come on.
No, I don't sing on camera. No, thank you. Let's bring up that flyer one more time and talk about exactly the details. So we are looking at Tuesday, January 4th. It's 7 to 9,
Right.
Clubhouse 1. All right, go run through the ticket information again
The
for
ticket,
me.
the members, to get in, that's the beginning of the our membership drive. So if you pay your membership at the door, then basically you get in for free.
Okay,
'Cause
gotcha.
it'll be the free show.
All right.
And then the Mark and Sharon start at about 6:30, and then the combo comes on around 6 o'clock, and we'll play till 9.
Okay. Now, what do you mean you say get one show free? What does that mean?
Well, we're going to be doing free events, but in other words, if you pay for your membership that day on the 4th, the membership is paid, and you basically get in for free.
Oh, gotcha.
For that show.
Okay. Now, if they wanted to know more about the club, who should they contact?
You can go to our email, which is vmcclub8@gmail.com. I didn't give you that correct.
That's okay. VMC
Club.
Club.
Yeah, no, vmclub8@gmail.com.
VMClub8@gmail.com.
We'll
Okay,
do more
perfect.
publicity. Again, this is all new and it's just started, and thank you very much for this.
You're
spot here.
welcome. I think it's great, and there's lots of ways that you guys can, talk about the Village Club. I mean, you could do something in our breeze or something in, there's a lot of things that you can help publicity.
We want people to enjoy music again and have fun
Exactly.
listening and
Exactly.
dancing. I mean, some people just go to listen.
Exactly.
So.
Exactly. Well, I'm happy that you guys are able to get out
Yeah.
and get together again, and some things are indoors and some things are outdoors.
That's true. That's the way it's going to be.
All right.
It's new reality.
Thank you for the time.
Sure. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. All right, you heard him. You heard Bill, that if you want more information, you can go to, tell me again.
Oh, more information, yeah. VM Club, Village Music Club 8@gmail.com. So
All right.
it's
You heard it from him. We'll be right back.